Hello everybody, welcome again to KDP A to Z, where I'm showing you how to make a passive income online using KDP, which is an Amazon platform to be able to sell books and self-publish. So today I just want to show you how to find some images for free that you can use within your books. So here we have some of the images that I've downloaded. These are all completely free and suitable for commercial use. So I just wanted to show you places you can go where you can get these. So the first one that I really like is one called Pixabay. So this is pixabay.com. So if you go onto here, let's search for sea life. At the top here, you just have to be a little bit careful because these are sponsored images. So it's connected to iStock, but these ones underneath, these are all free. And what I really like about Pixabay is that you can select here the kind of images that you want. So if you wanted illustrations, you can scroll down and just select illustrations. So now say, for example, we click on this one. You can see here that you're allowed to download it for free and that you don't need to attribute anybody. It's completely free license for commercial use. So it's a really good one that you can use. And underneath here, of course, they're going to want to try and sell some stuff. So if you wanted to go to iStock to buy things, then you could, but this one is free and there's loads of them for free on there. The next one that I want to show you is Pexels. Now this one is mainly photographs. It tends to be more of that. And you just have to be a little bit more careful on the licenses here. So if I was to look for, say, sea life again. So here you can see there's a few photographs. Let's click on this one. It's a nice one. And it is free to download, but let's just have a quick look at the licenses on here. So they are free to use. You don't have to attribute, but you can always give some credit to the photographer if you want to. But obviously you mustn't, and that applies to everything, you mustn't resell the photographs or any videos or anything. But again, this one, another completely free tool. So if I was to click on, say, download, it'll say, do you want to donate? But you don't have to. So the next one that I'd like to show you is Freepik. This is www.freepik.com with a K there. So let's again search for sea life. So again, some really good images on here. And if you click, some of them you pay for. So with this little crown here, they would be paid images. But if you just want to click on the left-hand side here and click on free, all of these ones will be for free. So some great things here. Now, it is a free license. Make sure you're always double checking the licensing things. So you can use it for commercial and personal projects anywhere in the world, again, but crediting the author and the source is required. So basically you just have to put in your book somewhere, thank you to the author. And when you go on to press download, for example, you can free download, but it does say attribution required. If you want to go premium, you can, but I never have. So the next one that I want to show you is one called Vecteezy. I really like this one. There's a lot of free good images on here that are really going to be useful for some of your books and some of your marketing projects that you're doing. So let's search again for sea life, just to show you a little bit. So again, it's coming up with sponsored images. That's how they make their money. So just be careful that you're not going to click on any of those. Scroll down a little bit further and go onto the left-hand side and press free license. And it will show you all the images that you can get for free. I like these a lot. Now again, attribution is required. It tells you exactly how to do it, but you just basically have to say somewhere in your book that you have used Vecteezy or the contributor. Okay. Now you can apply for a monthly subscription to Vecteezy if you want to, but I'm going to be showing you something a little bit later that is way better. Okay, so lovely, lovely pictures on here. Now, if you are enjoying this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, which is completely free to do. Just hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so that you get notified next time I show you anything. Okay, the next one that I want to show you, another free resource, is FontSpace. Now, this is something where you might want to use different designs on your front cover, and you might want a font. So I really like this website. So you can look at all the different styles. So we can look at, say you were doing some wedding invitations or something, or a book about wedding speeches or something. These fonts can be used. Now, one thing about these fonts, you just have to check here, personal use free. Now that's for personal use. Now, if you want to go for the ones that commercially used, which would be the case if you're writing a book, make sure you're clicking and that's ticked to say commercial use. And then it will just come up with the ones where you are allowed to use those in your book. And there's absolutely loads here. They're really easy to download. You basically just download it and then go into your downloads and add it to your computer. It's so easy. Now you might notice that when you're looking through, some of the pictures on the websites are going to be very similar or the same. And that is because usually the contributors tend to sell to all the different platforms. It might also be that you like some of the pro versions or the pro pictures, or you see something on here that you think, oh, actually, I really would like that picture. So I just want to show you one where you can get pretty much everything all in one place. So you don't have to just go to the fonts or the pictures or anything else. And that one is Creative Fabrica. Now, this is one where I would pay a subscription, and I do pay a subscription for this because it's a really good site. For this, honestly, what you get is phenomenal. So I'm just going to, for example, have a little look at coloring pages. Now on here, you've got absolutely hundreds. Now I really like going to the bundles because I'm lazy and I like to get them all in one go. So there is, for example, some colouring pages here, and you will get absolutely loads. You can download however much you want from these from this website, and it is all covered by a commercial license. So it says here, commercial license. Now, if you want to double check what the commercial license involves, you can have a double check. But basically, the main thing with these commercial licenses, please don't sell on the images on their own. Make sure you do something creative with them. But one thing I do like about this website also is they do tend to do a lot of KDP interiors. So, for example, I'm still just on the bundles here, and there's 436 bundles. There's loads and loads going on in here. So you might be, let's just go on the first one. So again, all of this included baby logbook, and these are pages that are ready made for you that you can use straight away, and they are free to do nothing with. You don't have to change them. You don't have to do anything differently. You can just upload them as they are. So it's already done for you. They've even sized it beautifully for you. So you can have an 8.5 by 11 inches or a 6.9 inches one. Those are standard sizes on Amazon KDP. So yeah, a really good tool. I will leave a little link underneath this if you want to get this one. And I'll leave all the other websites as well in the description below. But just to remind you, these are the best free image sites. So you've got Pixabay.com, Pexels.com, Freepik.com, Vecteezy.com, and FontSpace.com. And then you've got Creative Fabrica as well. But the Creative Fabrica, not free, but well worth the money. I hope you found it useful today. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you found it useful. It really helps me to create more videos. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.